Welcome back to Flannel Flatts. Another NASCAR episode. Still, if you saw my last NASCAR episode, it was 2 in the morning. It's now 2:37 a.m. It's getting a little brutal. I'm under the weather, coughing, and voice seems to be giving up since I've been talking so much doing these videos. So we're gonna try to get through this. We're gonna do 2024 paint schemes, although this is definitely not all of them that's been released. Notably, I know my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, they don't have all of his on here, so that's kind of disappointing. But I just wanted to do one of these quick, and I just picked somebody's. We're going to do 2024 paint schemes, and we're going to do 24 track. That's basically the Cup schedule this year, and how I like the tracks. So, anyway, this seems like a pretty cool one, even though they are missing a lot of schemes. But it's cool they actually have pictures of them, or you can actually kind of tell what's going on. We got That's Hot. Oh, look at you. It's alright. A little bit eck. No, not feeling it. And Just No, You Nasty. So, let's try to maybe see if we can go through and fill in a little bit of all these to kind of give us a little basis to go off of. So for our first pick for That's Hot, maybe one of the schemes of the year, Christopher Bell's Mobile One car. I think that thing looks sick as heck. I can't wait to see it on track, honestly. That's hot. Let's see. Oh, look at you. Let's see. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to go with the ones, Moose, whatever that paint scheme is. I love the red and the black way it mixed. It looks pretty good, honestly. I'm going to put Oh, Look at You. It's alright. Buscher's car is alright. It's fine. I kind of like it, but it's not like amazing. Let's see, a little bit eck. Where's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I could see these a little bit better, actually. We'll do 77. This yellow and black one. It's fine. It's alright, I guess. But as I say, as it goes on a little bit eck. I don't really care for it that much, so we'll just do that. No, not feeling it. Let's go with. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Chase Elliott's red car. With the teal 9. I don't know. It might grow on me seeing it on track, but at least the picture, not feeling. Man. Yeah, not feeling it. I actually put in the right one. You know what? There we go. And Just No, You Nasty. What's an easy one to go to is the Hunt Brothers Joey Logano car. What a stupid, awful paint scheme that is. What part of that makes you want to go buy pizza? I don't know. I know I don't like Logano. Man, I'm doing this well off of just how I like the scheme, because the one car, I don't like him at all, and he's up here. So if they just did a cool paint scheme, they'd be up. But man, that one sucks. It sucks. Hate it. So anyway, those are our starting off points. So let's go from there. Let's do the 20s Ream car. I like the front of it here. It's just the side. I don't like the way the side looks for some reason. Looks like just kind of a long line. I don't know. I'm gonna put it. It's all right. I think it is sharp. I think it could grow on me, but the side just needs a little detail. 16. It's kind of. I'm gonna put a little bit. It's nothing crazy good. It's just kind of there. The 20. It's all right. Martin Truex's Bass Pro, it looks pretty sharp, honestly. I like it. The 12 card Menards, a little bit eck. It's kind of boring, honestly. 21 car Classic, but also, it's alright. Even these are kind of they're alright. They're just got a little bit of I don't know. So don't feel too bad if one of your favorite schemes ends up here. It's still alright. It's just not my favorite. The weird 24. I'm not feeling it. It might even go to nasty. I don't know. We're gonna put it there for the moment. It might drop down. Honestly, it's kind of. The 34 car, it's really boring. Not feeling it. I don't really know that. I can't see the paint scheme. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. I'm becoming a hater. Something I feel like I might would put higher if I could just see the picture a little bit bigger. But that 38, that's pretty. You know, it's all right. It might actually go to. It could go up to there. That's pretty sharp. The Dollar Tree paint scheme. A little bit eck. It's I don't know. It's kind of like this one. That one might go up there, but I think it's a little bit eck. It's all right. Can't even see that paint scheme, so we're gonna put it there. Priest's car is pretty sharp. I'm gonna put it's all right. From what I can see, that one's. Ooh, look at you. That one's pretty sharp, I think. That one's pretty good, actually. Let's do that. It's alright. It's alright. The Celsius car. I kind of like it, but it's also a little bland. I should have put. Maybe I should have put a. Maybe a little bit eck is a little bland. Maybe we'll add that to it. 2. Oops, what did I do to this? 2 bland. There we go. Alright, let's do a Kyle Busch one. It's his new whiskey sponsor. I'm a little bit like, it's either here or here for me. I think it's going to grow on me. So I guess we'll put it in that. It's just, there's something missing. It's definitely not up here on that top bit. So, that's just how it is. This 99 blue car of Suarez, it's there. This one, the 77, that one's pretty sharp actually. I'm gonna put it's alright. Again, the 43, that one's boring. This Chase Elliott car, I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna put it there. We'll go ahead and do the other Chase Elliott one, his primary Napa. I'm kind of torn on this one because I kind of like the car a lot, but at the same time, like, it's kind of, I don't know. Like, I liked the one last year. The one last year was pretty sharp with all the white and the yellow. I'm gonna put at least there. It could move up there. For the moment, it's all right. It has a potential to move up here, though. It might. You know what? I'm gonna give it a little bonus. But I think it looked better last year, though. Oof. Put you there. The 10 car. I'm kind of on both ways on this. I've heard like people like the way it looks. And I've heard like the little test car thing. It does look very weird. I'm gonna put a little bit egg. Too bland. The Exalted 24, which I liked a lot, but I hated this little black rectangle they put Exalta in. But Exalta, to their credit, listened to the fans, and they've updated. They took away that little black box there, and now it just says Exalta, and it looks sharp as heck. That's hot. Alright. The 24's Liberty car, put there, I think. It's pretty good. Austin Dillon's Bass Pro, probably belongs up here. Those are pretty iconic. This 38, red and yellow, not feeling it. Honestly, it's probably down in nasty. It's not very good. Not feeling it. The Larson 5, it's all right. I'm kind of over the paint scheme. I get why they run it for Ricky Hendrick, which is cool. They still run it, but it's not a bad paint scheme by any means. It's just I'm a little over it. Honestly, do they have his other 5 car on here? Yeah, they should run this one. I don't know why I was pointing at the screen like y'all can see me. But this one's like, I'm going to put it up here. Very similar, just enough changes and have like this orange that runs through it. Ooh, it's pretty good. Gosh, I didn't even see what that is. Not feeling it. That looks not great. This one has a lot going on. I think it's... We're going to put it here, I think. Kyle's Morgan & Morgan. I think the car itself looks pretty good. The dude on the hood's a little... I'm going to put it's alright. Definitely not one of his best ones, but it's alright. The Celsius, I think that's the 16 version of the Celsius. I guess it has to go here, huh? Ally. That one's pretty good. That one's a pretty good paint scheme. A lot going on. Josh Berry. It's a little bit egg. This, I think it's a 6 car. It's pretty good. What about the 2 car? I mean, it always looks nice, and it's kind of a little bit. It's at least all right. You know what? I keep going back to this Chase Elliott thing. I think it. I don't know how I feel. I think they should have put some yellow into it more, but I don't know. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think Josh Berry's Sunny D car looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize they put this one on here. This is actually a Kyle Busch paint scheme. Plus, you mainly see the Xfinity driver. I can't think of his name, but you can't really see Kyle's driver or paint scheme. It's like kind of a patriotic one. Actually. I think it's going to look real good. We'll see. It could be up the top, but I'm not sure. Gosh, I cannot see these now. This one's so small. You know what? You get that. Chase Elliott's like white car he ran. That one was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of shot myself putting him back up here because I don't think it. Because I kind of want to put it up here, but I don't think like if I was like picking like a paint scheme of the year, this has no shot at all. These two do. This one has no shot, but it's real good. I guess we'll just put it up there. I don't know. It feels kind of weird. The Hooters car. The orange does pop, but I want to see on the track. It's alright. The 14, Chase Elliott's Blue Book. Not feeling it. Kind of sucks, honestly. And actually, I think it's not very good. Let's be honest, it's not very good. That one I don't really care for. That one actually is kind of fun. If that's the paint scheme I think it is, I think I see. It's got, I don't remember the name. The circle drinking car thing. It has like all the fruit and stuff on it. Oops, what did I just do? We're gonna put it's alright. The Valvoline 5 car. That one's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. I'm not the biggest Hendrick driver person, but like I have a bunch. Legitimately, 2 of their paint schemes should be up here. This one probably needs to go down. Put it ahead of the Blue 9. The 24. This one's pretty good. I don't think it's like in the running for like paint scheme of the year or anything. The Interstate 54. Looks pretty good. The Busch 1 car. Don't drink or support it, but gosh dang, I don't even like the driver, but that is a freaking good paint scheme. Honestly, it's like between these two probably right now for paint scheme of the year that I've seen. They're very good. Very good. The 34. It sucks. It's nasty. This one. There probably. And Joey Logano's is pretty classic, honestly. I'll put it alright, I guess. Yeah, this one came out so weird. I wasn't expecting like all this. I'm learning I'm kind of a hater on some of these paint schemes. Although I feel like if I could see a bigger picture, some of them would move around a little more. But yeah, I think that's going to do for paint schemes, I guess. But these 2 up here, so good. This one's awesome as well. That one's great. I wish they had Kyle's other paint schemes on here too. It's Cheddar's and he's got a few other things coming up, I believe. But anyway, there's the paint schemes. I'm going to switch over to tracks now. Alright guys, welcome back to my tier list video. Which is the paint schemes. Now let's rank the tracks. Although I was looking through here. There is a mistake on here. I think they have they have Gateway on here twice. They don't have New Hampshire on here as far as I know. And then there's a couple I don't actually know what they are. Or I say a couple, let me see. I believe that's the Roval. This, I have no idea what this is at all. I feel like they were missing something else. I looked at this the other day. I could be wrong. Bro, I think that's Austin. Once I looked it up, I think that was the Austin Speedway road course. Okay, we'll use that as like the Austin road course, whatever. I can't even name that. American, I don't know what that track is called, actually. Anyway, let's just get started. I don't know. This is already starting off bad. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's see. Where do we want to start? Let's do Atlanta. Used to, if it was actually Atlanta, it'd be like or love this place. It was great. It was great. Atlanta used to be, when it was a normal track, it was like here or here. Like one of the best finishes I ever seen in NASCAR, or at least like thrilling like final like 30, 40 laps was Jeff Gordon versus Jimmy Johnson at Darlington. Or not Darlington. Gosh, it's so late, guys. Atlanta. But since they redid it and made it like a super speedway type track, like a mini one, sure, it can be exciting. It's so narrow. It was such a stupid idea to do it. I hate it when they did that. I really hate when they change tracks to a completely different thing and it just runs it. So I'm going to put not great, honestly. Should never have happened. It was kind of a disgrace, in my opinion. Whatever. Do the Busch Clash at the Coliseum. I'm torn on this because, like, is it amazing? No. Is it fun? Yeah, I think so. Is it? Do they need to leave there? Probably. But have I hated this whole thing? No. I think it's, if they announce they're going back next year, I'd be kind of like, all right. But I'd also be fine with it. So I'm gonna put kind of don't like. I'm mostly fine with it. It is fun. It's a cool place to race. Like, I honestly kind of want to put it all right, but I don't know. I think it's probably kind of don't like, because it probably should go away. You know, I spent all that time trying to figure out, say that, I think that's actually what I was trying to think, the Circuit of America. I think that's the Austin one. So, you know what? I have no idea what this is. I'm probably forgetting some. Oh, I think that was the Chicago Street Course, I believe. I think that's what that is. We're going to say this guy is Chicago Street Course. So let's go ahead and rank it. Man, that was, I know it was like not a great race just because of all the rain. But man, a street race is, I think, the coolest thing NASCAR has done. I'm going to put love this, or love these. I think that's so cool. I would have loved my guy to win it. Like, man, what a cool thing. I hope it doesn't rain there this year and they get to put on a cool show. And there's talks of them leaving there after this year. We'll see. I hope they do another street course. I think it'd be cool doing one in New York. I hope they go to, if they leave there, I hope they go to New York or somewhere cool and do another street course race. I think that's awesome. Plus, like, part of the Chicago Street course that they ran on, I've actually been to, like, in person, so that was cool. All right, let's move on. Let's do Homestead. This is love these. I freaking love Homestead. Should still be the championship race. Phoenix. As much as Phoenix can be fun with that big dogleg thing where they all dive down, it's such a terrible track for the championship. Like, you can't pass hardly. I don't know. Homestead is like the ultimate mile and a half. You can race all the lanes. You make time. Perfect racetrack, honestly. Like, it's so frustrating they're going back to Phoenix this year. I'm not saying it has to always go to Homestead, but they should at least, like, rotate between some of the tracks. Like, it should never be a super speedway or a road course. Probably never Martinsville for that matter. Like, championship would be such a crap show if it was at Martinsville. But Homestead could be the permanent home, and I'd be completely fine. So, perfect racetrack. Let's do the Roval. I don't dislike it, but as far as like road courses, it's definitely the weaker sauce. Roval, it's all right. Phoenix. Let's do like I do like the track. I think the dogleg thing does make a really cool part of the race, but that's mainly the restarts. Just a terrible championship race. That's kind of all it is. That's the only bad part. Let's do Kansas. I'm gonna say it's all right. I kind of like Kansas more because Kyle Busch, my guy, he's actually pretty good there. But as far as a track, it's very, I don't know. It's very plain. Like there's so many tracks like it, so nothing really stands out. Gateway, I actually like Gateway quite a bit. It could even go up to up here, but we'll see. Right now we're gonna do like. Let's give it another go and see what happens. Let's do Richmond. Man, this one rough because growing up I loved watching Richmond. It was one of my favorite races to watch. It's just with this new car, the new package, it's gotten really rough. It's just but I know Richmond can be great. I'm gonna put in like. I still enjoy watching Richmond. It's just, man, it's been a rough show lately with the package we have in the new car. So hopefully it gets better and they fix the car. Hopefully they put some horsepower in it next year or two. But we'll see. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's do Darlington. I love Darlington. Darlington's great. I love the throwback thing. I know there was a lot of talk this year, or last year, I guess, that if the throwback races ran its course, if they shouldn't do it. I'm like, no, it's not ran its course. It's one of the best weekends in NASCAR. I love the throwback skiing week. I think they should maybe like make it more themed. Like do like a certain year or something maybe. I think that might be fun. Like a 90s or an 80s or 95, 94 or 82. Do something a little more specific maybe. Or even modern day throwbacks, I think it'd be cool, like the early 2000s. I think it'd be awesome. Honestly, I'd love to see Kyle Busch either run like a throwback to his 5 car or the Jeff Gordon's Flame car. I think that'd be awesome. Anyway, I love Darlington. Dover. Freaking love Dover. It's such a good racetrack. Love it. Iowa. I have no idea. I don't even know I don't know if I even rank it, I guess. I'm excited to see a new track. But I guess I'm going to put it's alright. Because I don't know. It could go up here or it could be down here. Who knows? We'll see. Las Vegas. Like. This is kind of like the Kansas thing. Like it's very similar. But Vegas is definitely a better track than Kansas. So. We'll give Vegas the like, I guess. I think this is Martinsville, I believe. Probably love this. I mean, it's one of these two. I really like Martinsville. It's just sometimes the racing is really frustrating there when they can't do anything but just knock them out of the way. Then the ending of the races get frustrating. It's almost like I feel like if the field is tight and it's at the end of the race. I almost don't want to be leading. That's like that kind of thing. It's like you're like almost guaranteed to get knocked out of the way. But I do like Martinsville. I'd love to go to Martinsville someday. But get that Martinsville hot dog. Let's see. The Coca-Cola 600 Charlotte. I actually really like Charlotte. Like I think it has a little more character than Las Vegas. And I don't know. I like that race a lot. We'll love these. Which I should be. Maybe it should be more like that. Maybe more I like the Coca-Cola 600, and maybe I just like Charlotte Motor Speedway. I don't know if I love it. Well, let's try this. That feels a little more right to me. Although Kansas is the same as the Clash, so maybe we need. I don't know. Maybe I'm just scratch that, reverse it. Circuit of America. I don't feel like I know I've watched races there, but like I feel like they had like the big rain one that was terrible, and then I think I know I like it. I'm gonna put like I don't remember like fall. I don't think I love it. I mean, it's pretty good though. I like it. Let's go there. I'm kind of babbling. Nashville. It's all right. it could be like, honestly, but it's a little samey, but like it is cooler than Kansas. I'm gonna put it in it's alright, but it could go up to like, how about that? Texas Motor Speedway. This one hurts because like there was a time I would have put it in like or love because I used to go there every year. Which I don't know why we don't do that anymore. We haven't done it in so long. We used to go, like I said, every year from like 2009 through like 15 probably. And we just like stopped. I don't know what happened, but life, I guess. But they reconfigured the track and now it sucks. Like, I guess I put not great. Like, I would love to go back. Like if I get the opportunity to go this year, I'll definitely go in person. But like, as far as just watching on TV, it's not good. They ruined it. I don't know why they did what they did. Like, it was perfectly fine Kansas, Vegas type speedway, and then they just ruined it. Like, they didn't change it back, honestly, or I'm afraid they're going to lose their dates completely. Sonoma, I'm going to put in a like. It could go up, but we'll see. As far as like road courses, Watkins Glen's my favorite road course. I think it's great. I'm putting one of these. Indianapolis. They're finally going back to the actual Indianapolis Brickyard, not the stupid road course, which was fine. The road course, I mean, it's kind of like honestly, it's just like the Roval, just at Indy. But it was like such a slap in the face to run the Roval, not the normal race. Although the race ain't very good. It used to not be, but it also meant something when you won. I'm going to put light because, like, man, Kyle went in there. It was one of my favorite moments of his career. I think it's cool. The history, I think, alone makes it like. Could be, yeah. We'll leave it there. North Wilkesboro. I haven't seen enough of it. I think it's so cool they're back there. Like, it's freaking awesome. I think that makes it a like. Pocono. It's either all right or I like. Like, they've had some amazing races there. Honestly. I kind of want to put it in it's all right, but man, I always do kind of like when it's Pocono week. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be something different. We'll put it in like, or it's all right. I mean, sorry. Michigan. On the flip side, kind of don't like Michigan. I wonder if I should move these down, actually. Because Michigan's definitely better than the Clash, so it feels weird they're the same. I'm going to put these down. Bad. But not great. Again, I'm fine with the Coliseum, but it's not like a fantastic race. It's just an interesting, exhibition type thing. So I'll put Michigan up here. The only thing Michigan has going for it seems to be the restarts. Which is, I don't know. Enough said. I don't have to explain myself and everything, I guess. Talladega. Honestly, the racing, I mean, those are some of the most exciting races, Talladega and Daytona. I guess put love. I guess, like, I hate that it's in the playoffs just because, like, it's such a crapshoot where you can get wrecked or not. Same with Daytona. I like Daytona actually more than Talladega, I think. I really like the history of Daytona. I don't know. Something about Daytona, but yet how wide Talladega is, that is pretty exciting, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to put those in love. Again, which that leaves Bristol. Gosh dang, do I love Bristol. And it is my favorite track. I think it's easily one of the most exciting and fun races to watch every year. I am excited that they're doing both on the concrete this year instead of the dirt race. Dirt race was fun. And at one point it is a little bit like kind of unfortunate they got rid of it on the third year because I feel like, or third or fourth year, I think it's the third year. They've gotten better each year. So, it could have been even, better this year. So, kind of unfortunate they gave up on him. At the same time, I'm kind of glad it's gone. It was so cool they did it. Like, that's crazy they did it, honestly. But Bristol's just too good of a track not to have two normal races there. So, yeah, that's my favorite. This is the list, guys. New Hampshire should have been on here. I don't know where. I don't know why that wasn't on here. We're going to use this secondary gateway. If I had to choose, I'm going to put like, that'd be New Hampshire. There was something else. What was? I thought I was missing something else. What was it? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. If obviously this hasn't been on the schedule, like California Motor Speedway, they've insanely, stupidly demolished it. They're gonna build a short track supposedly. Might I say that is such a disgrace that they got rid of California Motor Speedway. That was one of the best tracks we went to, especially with this new car, the show it put on. Like, that was such an amazing track, and it like just really disgusting to me when they just tear down a track to reconfigure it when it was such an amazing track. And at a time when like short tracks aren't racing well with the package, and now they're building a short track. I mean, the race track may not be good, but it's like, what? They should have just built a new short track somewhere. They should not have killed California Motor Speedway. And so if this right here was representing California Motor Speedway, it'd probably be up here, or I might would have to put a favorite track, because like I freaking loved California. It was a great track. And it depresses me to no end that NASCAR made that decision to demolish it and build a new track there instead. What a waste. But anyway, that's where that would be for here, probably, I guess. If I had to choose one, it'd be Bristol, but if I can cheat and put two, actually it'd probably like to use 3. So let's not do that. So California would be here. How about that? Anyway. Oops. Well, I guess we'll leave that. That's California, gosh dang it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment with your favorite track and least favorite track in the comments, and we'll catch you in a new Flannel Flatts.